Hey man.
Trouwens.
Ja.
Als we voor mij graag een kabeltje zo willen zetten. Lekker zie.
Helemaal goed.
En dan is deze voor je. Helemaal mooi. Ik heb een hele fijne dag.
Hey, dankjewel man. Doeg.
Papa, ik
Is goed.
denk dat jouw BMX fiets is.
Ja, dat denk ik ook. Doe maar de deur open.
Ik denk dat papa BMX fiets is.
As you can see, my new BMX bike arrived today, so I have to assemble it now. But first I'll tell you which bike I bought and why I bought it. I have no real knowledge of BMX bikes, so I did some research on the internet and there were 5 things that I decided to look for and which I found in this bike. The first one was chromoly. The frame and the fork are full chromoly on this bike. Bearings, all the bearings are sealed, which they told me was important. The size, I wanted to have a 21-inch top tube, which I found. The cranks, I wanted to have 175mm cranks, which I found. The top tube and the cranks, of course, because I'm 1 meter and 87 centimeters, about 6'1". And finally, the rims, I wanted double wall rims. And again, this bike has them. So I looked at all the complete bikes that I could find. There were a lot that had my specifications but were out of my budget. My budget was around 500 euros and I finally found this one. It's a 2017 Hero Interstate in the color glossy olive green, I guess. So I'm really excited it has arrived because I've been waiting for more than a week for it to arrive. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but the delivery service messed it up to my frustration and anger. But today, finally it arrived. So now I can assemble it and start to see if I'm any good at this stuff. So let's find out. Oh.
Ja, let's go.
Vind je het spannend?
Ja. Oh ja, dat is papa BMX fiets. Ja. Papa, dat is jouw fiets. Papa, dat is jouw fiets.
Klopt, schatje.
Dat is jouw BMX fiets.
Aha.
Ja. Oh. Oh yeah. Ja. Papa, zo is het ook.
Mhm.
Ja. 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 Oh. Is zo.
Ja, een beetje hetzelfde, hè?
Ja.
Dat wel licht.
Dat links.
that's it. One BMX done. And now I'm gonna go on the internet and see if I've done everything correctly. And then I'll take it out for a spin for the first time ever on a proper BMX bike. I can hardly wait. It is way too cold outside right now. Actually, it's -5 degrees, which is really below my comfort zone as far as temperature goes. So I'm thinking about practicing a little bit of riding fakie in my living room, much to the distress of my wife, but you know, what are you gonna do? So far so good, looks okay. Still debating on whether I'm gonna install the front brakes that I got delivered with it as well, which was a nice price. I didn't expect that. I thought it was only gonna be one brake. But thinking about installing a gyro maybe later on. But first let's see if I'm, you know, able to do anything at all on this bike. So that was it for the install, and the first riding video should be up real soon. See ya! It's been several hours since I filmed the boxing and the assembly of the bike, and I'm in the process now of editing the video, and I realized I forgot to tell you something in the video, which is why I actually bought the bike. When I was looking on the internet, on YouTube, just browsing around, I found a video of Scotty Kramer with Big Boy fooling around on their bikes. And somehow I liked the video very much, so I watched all the videos from the beginning, from when they started, which was about 6 months worth of video. And I just enjoyed it really a lot. And I've been watching and following his channel ever since. I'm 43 years old, so I figured I'm way too old to be riding a BMX bike now. But then, when I was searching for Scotty Kramer related stuff on YouTube, I found a YouTube channel from Chris Sasek. And he is about my age. He also likes Scotty Kramer, and he rides his bike. So seeing what he's able to do, seeing how he can progress, really inspired me to start doing it myself. Also Big Boy, who I watched going from basically nothing until a pretty good BMX rider, which he is now in 1 year's time, made me think, well, maybe I should just give it a try. So basically Chris Sasek, Scotty Kramer and Big Boy are the ones that inspired me to give it a shot and just see where it goes.